So we are inside the Corvette Z06 here. Let's start with the steering wheel. The steering wheel just looks like a race steering wheel. You've got nice carbon fiber here at the top and bottom with the Z06 name there, and then we've got this yellow line to center it, which is a nice thing to have. We've got beautiful carbon fiber paddles at the back of the steering wheel. Over on the left side, we've got your cruise control with forward collision alert and the Z mode, which is basically a sports mode, which you can configure to whatever you want, like suspension, exhaust, and all that kind of thing. Over here on the right, we've got your volume controls here, as well as also favorites on the left. But over here, we also have a heated steering wheel, voice command, and call hang up and call pickup. Now, these controls will control your front infotainment. So I have it on the simplify mode. I think it's nice just to have the tack there, and then you can kind of go through and change whatever you'd like. Now, the tack will change depending on which mode you have it. So by controlling this here, it will change the modes whatever you want. So it's got a really nice display here too. I'll just kind of go over that with you guys. And it's really nice to have that kind of animation. So we've got track sport, we've got tour as well, and then we've got my mode, which is nice. And then we've got weather too. You know, it goes through different settings, which is pretty cool. I typically like basically the sport mode. I like the tack just like that, but you can change it to whatever you want. So that's with controlling this, and then also this. We've got your stock here for your lights, and then your wipers here on the right. Now it does come with a heads-up display. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. You've got some beautiful yellow stitching here at the top with a nice leather appointed dash there. I love the fact that the door and the dash kind of meet here around the A-pillar, and then on the top here of the ceiling, it does come with Alcantara. Now you do have a rear camera mirrors we could see, which we could turn on or off. And over here on the passenger side, you've got your venting. Over here in the center, we've got your climate control. So you've got heated and ventilated seats, dual zone climate, and heated and ventilated on both the passenger and the driver. Now here is your infotainment display. It doesn't look too big. It is intuitive. You can kind of go through whatever you like. So if I hit the camera button, what I was telling you guys before at the front, this is what it gives you. It's a bird's eye view at the front. So it tells you how close you are to basically something at the front. Like if you're going to hit your front splitter, it does have, you know, a left and right view. And then if we click this, this is your rear camera. And then this gives you a, you know, deeper view of that, and then you can give yourself basically a track of how close you are to something at the front, and then you could turn the lines on or off depending on what you like. You've got audio in here, and it does sound really nice, I do have to say, especially with the Bose Performance speakers. Oh, we got static there. You do have FM radio, you got Sirius XM, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, that kind of thing. So it's nice to have, and you know, it fits nicely into the dash there. On the left here, we've got your push button start, we've got your home button, and then volume. Over here is your transmission select.